Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Season 2, yes! And look at us here, just deleting the Ultimate Team. You guys saw that last time, but starting all the way from scratch again, and got start from the bottom. Fat Slags is the new team, except with a 4 because I'm a beast like that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so we got the Fat Slags team here, and today we are going for a Russian League team, or a Russian mixed with Russian League team. But yeah, so I mean, I haven't seen many Russian League teams being created and stuff. I know people that have them, but I haven't really seen series on them, and I thought, you know what, it's a bit different. It's not done nearly as much, so I was like, you know what, guys, I'm gonna go for it, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I mean, I'm back with the bronzes, and I'm trying to mix it up, trying to get the best chemistry as possible, and that's probably a really important thing when you guys start off, guys. Be sure just to mix around with everything, try out formations, as you can see I'm doing here. Just, you know, mixing around, doing whatever floats your boat. But I end up just sticking with 4-4-2 for the meantime, I believe. But they do then go to the 4-2-3-1 formation, which is a formation that works really well at the moment, and I'm certainly enjoying it a whole lot. Yeah, so as you can see, sometimes you're dealt really bad bronze players, and I mean, I literally got no one special at all. I mean, no good players. Robinson was alright in the beginning, and I thought, you know what, this guy looks like he's got a lot of potential. He could be a similar sort of thing to Lowe. I know, guys, don't worry, he was never going to be as good as Lowe. That is impossible. But my defense, I had like 3 center backs and a right back, so it was all pretty tricky stuff. But I mean, probably my best bronze player was my keeper, who seemed to do all right, to be honest. But this Robinson guy, he was doing pretty good too. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. He was doing, he was pulling his fair weight, but as it slowly moves on, he just can't do much about it. And then we have him here stepping up to take the penalty, and I'm pretty decent at penalties. I consider myself pretty good at penalties. It's a bit of a, I mean, it is quite hard to get used to these penalties because they're nothing like what they used to be in the other FIFAs. But I mean, once you get the hang of them to begin with, you're pretty much set to go. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And so for this Russian team, I'm basically gonna do what I do last time, just go with the flow. I'm not gonna like slowly buy bronze players and then look at all these fake shots, and then I thought that was a really nice goal from Robinson. Fake shots are really easy to do. Simply press B and A really in quick succession, so BA really quick, and then he starts passing around the back 4. I do not know why they do this. Someone told me that the more possession you get, the more points you get, and all that stuff. So maybe he's just doing it to salvage points, since he knows he's probably going to lose when he's this far down. But yeah, so like I was saying about the fake shot, you can just fake shot your way snake in between all these different players, and that seems to be work well for me. So I mean, give it a go, BA, and just like move the left analog stick in the direction that you want to go. And my defender there, bronze defender, well, I was really lucky that he didn't finish it there, but I mean, you can see me doing the fake shot a lot. I mean, it just fools defenders. They can't really defend too much against it. There it is again with Robinson, and then I go for the finesse curl, which is probably what Lavezzi did best back in the Season 1. But we're back to penalties, and Robinson steps up to it and gets saved. Look at that, like hits his leg, hits his hamstring, the jammy bastard. What a little scumbag. I'm joking. But gets a 9.1 rating, man of the match, and we gain almost 700 coins there. Now, I don't actually buy a player. I don't like to buy it like first off because I know I can do pretty well with these bronzes, so I just decided, right, let's go for another game. But I do, in the end, buy a player, and you guys will see that player just as we keep going. But this guy has a silver striker. Now, obviously, in my first series, I invested first in in defenders, but this time I actually go with the strikers, and that seems to be proven pretty well. Now, you guys can't see this yet, but it is awful. This pitch is one of the worst. I'm gonna say the worst pitch. Look at that. I mean, I'm really sorry, guys. I can't do much. I've tried to edit the video, give it a bit of color correction or whatever, but it's just, I know you guys probably can't really see the ball on YouTube and stuff, but is really, really hard to. I mean, this was an awful stadium, snowing, and you just cannot see anything. But there we go. There's that fake shot, pulls it back in, and Son or something like that managed to slots it away for a goal. And I mean, this team is just so much fun. This is much more fun than my last team, and I'm just having an absolute time with it. And there, Robinson cracks it, and great goal from him there. Take nothing away from him. And he goes for the tramp goal, and he gets the tramp goal, which is fair enough to him. And this guy picks up 2 yellows. 2 yellows equals a red, and he's saying goodbye. He can offer an early bath, maybe a shower, if he's not really a bath guy. But I'm more of a shower guy, so I'd be off for a shower, but that's really random. And I should probably stop talking about that. So this Russian team is full of quick guys. I mean, obviously this isn't the Russian team that you're looking at because it's still rocking the bronze folk. But I mean, the Russian, what do you call it? The Russian team is very fast, and they are awesome at finishing. I mean, I've already found myself an absolute gem of a player, and you guys should be just as excited to see him as I am, because he's an absolute beast. I mean, his record at the moment is something like 50 odd goals for 20 games or something. It's just dirty. And here we go, Honda. Now I'm going to talk a lot more about him in the next episode, and I feel as though he is probably still one of the key players in this team. He has insane free kicks. He is my favorite free kick taker in the game. Screw Ronaldo, screw Ronaldinho. You heard it here first, right? Honda has got amazing free kicks. Josh Phillip did a player of the week with him, and I'll either link that in this video or the next one. But look at that. I had a 48 right midfield player. What is the deal with that? Anyways, I got Honda, and as you can see, I swapped up the formation to the 4-2-3-1 now, and I put Honda in there, and he is the first of many signings to come. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this first episode of Season 2. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. My last video just went crazy, man. I got like 300 likes within the first half an hour of it going up. It was just crazy. So I'd really appreciate if we could do that again. That was awesome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And feel free to leave a comment if you're stoked to see the rest of this series. Thanks a lot, guys. See you in a bit. Bye.